What's going on, guys? Your Boiler Haze right here, dropping down in commentary. And we have some great, amazing, big news here for Uncharted 4 that's going to be coming out in less than a week, and I can't wait for this game to come out. I'm really hyped up, and I really can't say it from my voice right now, but I'm extremely hyped up. You don't even realize how hyped up I really am. Can't wait to go get it at midnight and start playing as soon as I get it. I'm going to be skipping school just so I can go ahead and play the game. So the really big news kind of comes from Uncharted 4 multiplayer. So before I get into it, just wanted you guys to ask if you guys did enjoy the video, or if you guys learned something new, go ahead and leave that like button. If you're brand new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and go share this video to anybody else that you know that needs to, of course, know about this, especially people who are fans of Uncharted. So the thing, I guess in question that I want to talk to you guys about is kind of like the roadmap of the Uncharted 4 multiplayer as far as this cycle goes. So in years past, you would have to buy the DLC for maps and things like that. At least that was the in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, but this year is kind of different, at least I keep saying this year because I'm used to Call of Duty, but actually in this game it's a little bit different because Uncharted 4 is kind of, going away from this whole, I guess, this like the in-game DLC thing. And they're kind of, putting into perspective a little bit more of like the Black Ops 3 style, crypto key earning thing. So, this is how it's going to work. So, in summer of 2016, we're going to be getting some new maps, a new game mode. We're going to be getting new weapons, new boosters, new mystical, the cinema replay feature, and 50 plus new skins and 100 plus new vanity items. And I'm going to leave these pictures down on the in the description below. I'll probably have like a link to it or something like that. Of course, you're going to be able to see them right here. You're gonna, I'm going to go down the actual picture with you guys right here. But, I'm just going to read it out loud. And, from what it seems, we're going to be getting the cinema replay a little bit after the game's already come out. So, this is kind of the thing that they were talking about, earlier in development cycle, that they want you guys to play the game for the campaign 100% first before you even envelop yourself into the multiplayer aspect of the thing, which I think is pretty cool. I've always done that with Uncharted. I've always played the campaign first and then delved into delved into this into the multiplayer. But that's pretty cool that at least they're kind of like not forcing, but like guiding you through kind of that motion. So that's pretty cool. Now, coming for fall 2016, there's gonna be co-op mode. We're finally gonna get co-op mode. It's kind of weird. We're gonna be seeing it close to about 6 months after the game actually comes out. A little bit weird, but it's okay. We're gonna be seeing some more maps, some more weapons, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be getting, I didn't talk about this earlier, but we're gonna be able to get in some DLC weapons just like we did in Black Ops 3, and it's gonna be really cool. And I hope that they're not gonna be that bad, because as of right now, the kind of the base weapons that we have in Uncharted 4 right now, there's only a few that are really usable, or I guess the better lack of terms is that there are only a few of them that are being used excessively. The AK-47 is used, the HS-39, as well as the Metler and the FAL and the Sniper. Like, those are the main 5 weapons, and everything else, it has a lot of capability. I think both like the Cal ripoffs have great potential. It's just that no one's using them, especially the Spetsnaz. I think that's what it's called. I guess the SPAS replacement. It has great potential, but it seems like no one's able to kind of stick with it. Anyway, so going on, we have more boosters. This is pretty cool. We're gonna get some new boosters. Didn't talk about that the first time either, but boosters are always cool. A new mystical, 50 plus new skins, and 100 new vanity items. So that's pretty cool. That's gonna be kind of around the time most people go to school, when they're starting school again. I think it's a great time for them to add like a little push for autumn of 2016. Now, going into the winter months, it says winter 2017. No, that does not mean all the way down in the winter. That means December, January, February, that type of area. December 2016 and January and February of 2017. So we're gonna be getting some more weapons, some more boosters, more skins, more vanity items, and more. So that kind of opens up the door for us to have something completely new, and has the potential for something even in secret mode or like secret development kind of thing. That's amazing. How they have and more. And that's kind of the same story down in spring 2017. They kind of added and more just to say that there's gonna be more coming, but they don't know as of right now, and it's not hard and set in stone. It could also mean that we could be getting something extremely small and almost worthless, or not really relevant to the game. but it has the potential to actually, you know, be something really big. Now, I also want to be talking about the other picture that was also put out, and that picture is the multiplayer DLC economy picture. So I'm going to read it out to you guys. It says Uncharted 4 post-launch multiplayer DLC will add a broad range of weapons, mysticals, boosters, and vanity items, all of which can be unlocked simply by playing. So that's kind of, you know, a take on this whole crypto keep thing. It's pretty cool to have that just, you know, strictly on how much you play, how well you do, and, you know, get, you know, I guess bonuses out of that. And it has a little, you know, circle of life kind of deal here, but I'm, you know, going to go down there. It says, how do chests work? It says chests are dropped at random, so you might get items you want right away, but chests will never drop an item you already have, so keep playing. So that's pretty cool. If you don't get duplicates, that's great. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. There is no way to, you know, pay to win kind of that thing, and that's a great thing. I mean, you can always, you know, rush to buy them, which I might end up doing because, like, I, you know, don't want to, like, I mean, if there's like a new map or a new weapon, I'm just gonna buy it flat out. But, like, you know, you can always spend I guess what they call it, Uncharted points, you know, kind of similar to COD points, and you can buy them from the store automatically. So yeah, so that's basically it for the video, guys, and I just want you guys to, you know, see the pictures, see what's going on. And Uncharted 4 is less than 7 days away, and I'm going to be streaming it. So that's actually the other big news. I'm actually going to be streaming the game once I come back home, and, you know, we'll be streaming it live. So if you guys want to join me on the stream, go ahead. I will probably be doing it on Twitch, and I'm going to have my Twitch channel down in the description. Go ahead and subscribe. But, like, you know, if I don't end up doing it on Twitch and doing it on YouTube, you're going to know either way if you're subscribed on either end. Thank you very much, guys, so much for watching. Again, if you learned something new, or if you enjoyed the video, or if you really like my voice, go ahead and leave that like button. If you're brand new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, go ahead and share the video if you guys know anyone that needs to know about this. That's going to conclude my video today, guys. TTFN, ta-ta for now.